Just when we thought Robert Saleh was slipping away, now it looks like he's coming home. I'm Rob Stats Guerrera. Here is what's happening. The Jacksonville Jaguars have pulled a rabbit out of their hat and convinced Liam Cohen to leave the Buccaneers again and become their head coach, which means the door is wide open for Robert Saleh to return as defensive coordinator in San Francisco. In fact, according to Matt Mayoko, Saleh himself has told the team as long as he doesn't become a head coach, he will be their defensive coordinator. Now, if you need a refresher, the two other places Saleh interviewed were Dallas and Las Vegas. According to reports, the Cowboys seem set to hire Brian Schottenheimer to be their head coach. And Ian Rappaport just tweeted this morning that the Raiders are zeroing in on Pete Carroll. They are in negotiations, and the hope is that that deal will get done soon. So it looks like Robert Saleh and San Francisco has a real chance of happening. In fact, Mike Silver went as far as tweeting yesterday, quote, I expect the 49ers to hire Robert Saleh as their defensive coordinator soon. If Saleh does return to the team, he's going to inherit just two starters from the last time he was there in 2020. That would be, of course, Fred Warner and Nick Bosa. Fortunately, he's also going to inherit a roster that failed to notch a single sack in 4 of their last 6 games and a roster that gave up a 100-yard rusher almost every single game down the stretch last season. In other words, Robert Saleh, welcome back. You got your work cut out for you. We always give you one thing to read, one thing to watch, and one thing you might have missed. One thing to read on this Friday. Matt Barrows has a column in The Athletic ranking all of the 49ers potential free agents in order of the contract he expects them to get on the open market. If you want to read it, I'll drop the link in the description of this episode. One thing to watch, we also got an update on special teams coordinator from Matt Mayoko yesterday. First of all, Nick Sorensen is out. He is not expected to be back with the team, so forget him for special teams coordinator. And the Niners added to their interview list for that position, talking with special teams coordinator Brant Boyer, who was with the Jets through several head coaches there, actually coordinated their special teams since 2016. He is not going to be with New York any longer, so add him to the 49ers interview list for special teams coordinator. Mayoko says the team expects to name that position by next week. One thing you may have missed, Buffalo Bills offensive lineman Deion Dawkins wants to change the fact that there is no offensive lineman of the year award in the NFL, and he's actually lobbying the league to create one. He says by the time he retires, he will make sure that gets done. I 1000% support it. I think everybody can agree we should just call it the Trent Williams Award. That's a wrap on today's 49ers in 5. Please leave us a rating and a review on Apple Pods. Like and subscribe to this YouTube channel as well. Click the bell so you know when we're live, which is every single weekday and after all Niners breaking news. Enjoy your Friday and your weekend, everybody. I'm Rob Stats Guerrera.